Good evening, friends. This is time for the trade plan for 21st of October 2021. Let's first have a look at the S&P 500 daily chart. Now the S&P 500, the all-time high is 4545 and right now it's trading at 4538. So very close to the previous high. The question on S&P 500 is this going to become a double top, because we are very close to the previous highs. Of course, that problem is not there uh, on the NSE, because the Nifty has already made fresh highs. Now on the Nifty, you've had two very strong candles. Yesterday on a net basis the fall wasn't much, but today, in spite of recovery from the lows, the fall has been fairly decent. Now, at one point, we were down, I think, about 240 points, but finally we closed lower by about 150. Now, here, the Nifty opened and immediately went below yesterday's low, then had a strong pullback, and on the 5 minute, it found resistance at the 200 and finally made a lower high, which again kind of collapsed. Now, very important to see what are the gaps which have been left by the up move. This gap has been closed. So has this one been closed. The high of this session was about 18200. So now basically one gap is left where the high is about 18,050. So chances are that around 18,050 you could find support. Now, after two strong down days, what I would think is that you could have, a sideways type session. This sideways type session, the upside could be 18,350 and downside could be 18,200. And then possibly from Friday onwards, we could resume the downside. So this is as far as the Nifty goes. Now on the Bank Nifty, while it looks stronger, but what may be happening is that you are making this sort of a descending triangle pattern, and once this support goes, we could collapse towards uh, 38 650 thereabouts. So this people should keep in mind. Do not take this as strength unless we start to close above this declining trend line. In terms of the pivot situation, the pivot for tomorrow, um, Nifty is about 18,310, and the CPR range extends from 18,335 to about 18,288. So I would think somewhere in this 18,330, 350 type of zone, the Nifty could find some sort of resistance. The S1 is at about 18,165 Similarly, Bank Nifty, again, S1 is 39,288. So what you want is, the Bank Nifty to go up, find resistance at its pivot 39,530, and then start to collapse on the downside. The idea remains that there is still downside in the market, and unless we hit this 20 DMA, which on the Bank Nifty is quite some ways lower, about 38, 200, 300, it will with time rise. And similarly on the Nifty, the 20-day moving average is closer to 17,930. So just for tomorrow, we could see some upside, some consolidation, volatility, etc. But I think on both these indices, the correction should still have some ways to go. But for tomorrow, we should expect some kind of rangy type of consolidation type of moves. As far as individual stocks are concerned, you can see here SBI had a good day. Axis Bank was volatile. IndusInd recovered from the lows. So, the Bank Nifty recovered from the lows and stabilized the Nifty. But this is more choppiness and volatility rather than any sort of big recovery. Let's look at some of the popular stocks. This is IRCTC, almost reached its 20 DMA. Now, the point here is that a lot of people are advising buy here. You do not buy a collapsing, stock. So whether it's IEX or it is IRCTC, wait for it to stop falling and to create some sort of a base. Again, IEX can get up to 684, which is the 20 DMA. So basically, the trouble is really with the mid cap index, and that is going to have somewhat of a serious collapse. Already reached its 20-day moving average. I wouldn't be surprised if the Nifty Junior gets to 42,000, which is the 50-day moving average. So that way, correction is still going to happen. While we can see volatility, we can see consolidation, but I would doubt if the correction is going to end in a hurry. This does not seem to be one of those small corrections, while other indices like S&P 500, etc., may continue to hit new highs, but chances are that we here will continue to correct. So that should be it. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.